Shazam!
Shazam!
All right, hey, see, look at I'm a superhero now. I got my Shazam thing on. Finally, I get an excuse to wear this. I mean, I can wear it whenever, but you know, I go in there with some major cred wearing a Shazam hoodie. But yes, finally, the Shazam movie is out. I was very much looking forward to it. I haven't been to the movies in like over a month, so we got early Fandango access screenings. They had something special. They have like a 4 o'clock and a 7 o'clock showing today before the movie comes out, like in 2 weeks.
Yep.
I always look for early screenings because I love them, and this was a blast. The Shazam movie. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really good.
The Shazam movie is really, really good. Definitely the best solo DC movie ever since Wonder Woman. I liked Aquaman, but I think this is a better. Aquaman is more visually stunning and like more epic and action packed in that degree. Yeah. But in terms of a movie, the Shazam movie is better. It's got more heart.
Yeah, it's more just entertaining.
More entertaining. Very, very funny. Yeah. I mean, they keep like the trailers did not give away like pretty much all the major jokes. Like there's a lot of like little tidbits that they kind of show like in the trailers, but like they're really expanded upon. There's some very, very funny stuff. Like I was laughing hysterically throughout the whole movie. This is more New 52 Shazam, not classic Shazam. So there's definitely a bit of angst in Billy Batson, but he's not just like an overly depressing, you know, piece of shit. He definitely learns to accept his true family. And when you find out kind of like where he comes from, he's been looking for his mom for all these years, and then I don't want to give anything away, but you know, he comes to the realization that like his foster family is his real family. And it's nice to see just a family superhero movie. Like, I mean, we got The Incredibles, but we never really have anything out there kind of like this. This is the closest to a Christopher Reeve Superman movie you're going to get in today's day and age. The kids were great, especially that kid who played was it Eddie from It, the Freddy? He was funny. He was like a laugh riot. Zachary Levi is very funny and charming in the role of Shazam. Action sequences are good. Mark Strong is fine as the villain. They definitely established the villain early on. He's not like mind-blowing or anything like that, but he's solid. Mark Strong has redeemed himself in terms of DC movies after Green Lantern, which he was the only good thing in that movie. Like he was great as Sinestro. It's just a shame kind of what happened with that movie. But the Shazam movie, really don't have anything bad to say about it. It's big with superpowers, very funny. What do you have to say?
I mean, it's good, fun movie. I mean, there was like a lot of deaths in it, but I mean, they weren't like gruesome or anything.
Oh, no. There's a scene where somebody gets their head bitten off by one of the seven deadly sins. I'm like, yes, this is hardcore.
But it wasn't like blood or anything.
I'm like, the dad of Dr. Sivana or whatever is the same guy who played Dr. Woodrue and in Batman and Robin, also Lex Luthor's dad in Smallville. So I was cracking up when I saw him instantly. He has not aged at all. He looks exactly the same as he did in Batman and Robin. So when I see him, I'm just like laughing, like, wow, all these people are redeeming themselves from Batman and Robin. He comes in there, I'm just snickering. I'm like, I just keep thinking back to that movie. He's like, I'm afraid you'll have to die. Yeah. Oh yeah, he was also the Riddler in Batman the Animated Series. I keep forgetting that too. Wow. A lot of stuff going on there. A lot of funny jokes. There's some really funny stuff with Santa Claus in the movie because this is a Christmas movie. Yeah. For the most part, it's set Christmas, family time. They live in Philadelphia. There's some. I don't know. I don't want to give too much away. I feel like I'd be doing the movie a disservice in terms of things. Action's fine.
Definitely should go see it yourself.
Definitely go see it yourself. I can't really get into too many specifics because I really don't want to spoil the surprise. So this isn't really a big in-depth review. It's more of like a reaction, if you want to call it that. But yeah, the Shazam movie, definitely go check it out. You know, rock your Shazam gear if you have any.
Yeah, I don't.
Unfortunately. Yeah. So I bought this a few years ago.
I got because it's red. It's got a lightning bolt on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bought this hoodie a few years ago, and I remember wearing it, and somebody's like, oh, is that a Shazam hoodie? I'm like, yeah. And then even coming out of the theater, people are like, hey, sweet hoodie, bro. I'm like, yeah, thanks. They're like, oh, you got a Shazam hoodie? I'm like, yes, I do. I walked in there with some major street cred, rocking the Shazam hoodie, because, like, you can't really buy this in stores. I had to buy this online. It's like an old school thing, but
right.
I definitely had fun with the Shazam thing. There is a mid-credit and a post-credit sequence. I wasn't too sure what was going on in the mid-credit sequence because I don't know too much of Shazam lore. I know, the basics, but I wasn't sure what that setup was. And then there's a little funny tidbit after credit sequence, which they've kind of already given away in some of the trailers that I've seen. But, it's not too bad. And there is a certain cameo that comes, towards the end of the movie.
Yeah.
I don't want to get... It happens, and I wish there was a bit more in terms of it, but there is a certain cameo that appears at the end of the movie. You'll see it, and it's kind of like the closing bit of the movie. So there's that to look forward to. And hopefully hopefully we get some more Shazam movies. I'm sure we're going to get some more. This is a much smaller, this isn't like a grand scale, like epic, like Aquaman was. This is more of a smaller superhero movie, just about like this kid coming to terms with like his situation, growing to love his family. And the kids are great. The little girl is really good. The little girl Darla,
and great character.
She's really great. The other siblings that he's got Mary. I can't remember the one kid's name with the nunchucks, the hacking kid. And then there's like the other guy, but overall, I liked it. I really liked it. This is different. It's a very different superhero. I like seeing this family-friendly superhero movie that embodies more of the Christopher Reeve-esque, superhero movies from the day and age. Although Billy's not as quite as, well, he is heroic. That's kind of his arc towards the end of the movie. Like, he becomes like more heroic, and you understand why he was chosen, because he's pure of heart. Granted, he doesn't necessarily seem that way towards the beginning of the movie, but then you find out he truly is pure of heart, and he is a full-fledged hero, and that's kind of his arc in the movie. So he's not quite as like aspirational as the Christopher Reeve Superman, so he's not quite old school Shazam. He's New 52 Shazam, but he grows into his own by the end of the movie, and you understand why he was chosen. And just some elements of horror, action, some really funny stuff with the superhero stuff. Kind of reminded me a bit of the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, where he's like discovering his powers. I'm like the funniest.
It's cool. It makes sense. Like, he's a kid, just like now he's got these crazy powers. Like,
and he's having
stupid shit.
Yeah, he does. Like, kids do stupid shit. Yeah. It's perfectly reasonable why he's acting the way he is.
Yeah. So I mean, it's fun. It's a good movie. It's actually like pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's really cool to see a movie like this.
Yeah, it's different from the current superhero movies out that are going out right now. So. Well, that's another one in the can. I still haven't seen the other Captain Marvel movie. I was going to kind of watch all the MCU films and then go into seeing that one. Because I rewatched the first Iron Man not too long ago. Then I just got to go through the whole thing and then get to Captain Marvel and then straight into Endgame. And that'll be the end of that era of superhero movies. Then, a new one starts in Spider-Man Far From Home. And I guess we got the Joker movie. And then we got next year we have Birds of Prey and Wonder Woman 1984. So I don't know what they're gonna do. I hope they do another Superman movie with like a team up at some point with Shazam and Superman to fight against Black Adam, like that little animated movie that they did. That'd be really cool. So that's what I'm hopeful for.
Interesting.
So we'll see where it goes from here. But anyways, thanks for watching. Go check out Shazam. This is pretty much spoiler free. We didn't give too many things away. Just kind of hopes for the expansion of the DC universe. Hopefully, they're on a roll. Right? The solo movies with
keep
DC
doing good.
just keep making solo movies right now. They're on a roll of solo movies. So
just don't try to copy Marvel where you're like connecting it, where they're connecting it all and shit. Like, just do your own thing.
Well, I mean, I want to see connections. I want to see team ups and crossovers. But like they're doing it like. If they would have done this from the get-go, they would have been in better shape.
Right, yeah.
So, like, more slowly build up your universe. But, like, what I like about it, too, is it's not like, it doesn't feel like another episode. Like some MCU movies, you're like, okay, we're just building up to this big movie. We're just building up. This is, like, a true, complete movie.
Which is kind of like how Captain Marvel feels a little bit, because, I mean, it's it's a good movie, but it just feels like you have to watch it before you go see Endgame.
Yeah, this thing, you don't have to watch anything. You just go straight into the movie. And there's little references to other DC movies and stuff, but it's its own thing. It's not like, oh, hey, guys, remember this? Or like, oh, hey, we're building up to, like, Justice League 2, if that'll happen. So, but that's what I appreciate about this. So, go check out Shazam. Shazam. We got to say on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Shazam! Yeah! People are watching us in this parking lot probably going, what are those fuckers doing? They're probably high as a kite, so... All right, whatever. They're lost. Take care now. Bye-bye then. See you next time.
See you later.